Hey, all right, everybody, look, I've got another box. Right, okay, so what's inside this box today? Well, on the front by there, it says Touroll, and down by there, it says Jolly Up. That's a nice, jolly name. Jolly Up ST. So let's get the stuff out of the box, have a look what's in the box, put it together, and get it by here so we can have a good look. Right, okay, inside the box, we've got the wheel to put on there, we've got the front mudguard, and inside this box here, we've got the pedals, there's the charger, there's a thumb throttle in there by the looks of it. That looks like a thumb throttle to me. A couple of spanners and the manual. Right, okay then, here it is all put together. Now, it was really quick to put this bike together because it was just a front wheel, headlight, mudguard there, handlebars on, and the pedals. And I think that was it. It was as easy as that. It was really super duper easy to put this bike together. Now, it is a step through and the battery is housed there in the frame. I can see down by there by the pedals that it is a cadence sensor. And at the back here, we have got a rack. And it says on the rack there, 25 kilograms. And it has got one of these grabby things by there. Okay, looking here at the wheels, tyres and brakes. Brake discs, 160 millimeters, mechanically operated. The wheels are 27.5 inches and the tyre is 2.1 inches wide. Okay, so this is what it looks like with me sitting on the bike. I'm 5'10", 178 centimeters or 1.78 meters. Nice upright position. You have got some adjustment on the handlebars here. It does go up and down on the front there. And for me, it does feel comfortable. So looking up here on the handlebars, optional thumb throttle. I haven't put that on yet. That is optional. 7-speed Shimano. A bell there, which needs a slight adjustment. Let me move it away from there. There we go. So that's the bell there. Over by here, you've got your display. Let's turn it on like that. There's the display. It has got percentage, which is nice. And it goes up to level 5 on the display. So there we go. That's the handlebars. Now, here we have the magnet of truth. Now, the magnet of truth isn't an exact science. It could be an aluminium alloy. It could be anything, okay? We're just looking what is magnetized and what isn't. So the magnet of truth isn't an exact science. Look up on the website exactly what it is. But anyway, here we go. So, there we go. That there is magnetic. So that seems like it must be steel frame because it's very, very magnetic. Let's try down by there. Yeah, that's very magnetic. Up by here, some sort of aluminium. That's some sort of aluminium. Top there, that's steel as well there, look, see? These pedal arms, steel as well. This back thing here, that is steel as well. So this is mostly a steel construction. Right, okay, got the key for the battery. Let's see how easy it is to get the battery out. Put the key in like that. Give it a bit of a turn. Battery comes out nice and easy. Let's have a look at the specs. It's on this side, so 36 volts, 15 amp hours, and 540 watt hours. Let's see how easy it is to put it back in. So there we go. Pop it back in there like that. Give it a click. Job done. So we have got a rear light, so let's turn it on, holding the plus button down like that. So there's the rear light. Pull the brake. We have got a brake light. Let's spin it around so we can see the front light. And there we go, there's the front light. I'll try and point it up towards the camera a bit. And there we go, there's the front light. Okay then, there we go. That was a look around the bike. Let's get it out on the old open road. Right, okay, here we are, out on the open road. Now, we'll get up by here and we'll do a little bit of a speed test. I'll go round the roundabout first. Let's get round this way. Now, I have put the optional thumb throttle on, so we'll give that a bit of a press. I'm in level 5. So we'll see if it gets up to 15.5 on the old. Well, it's on 16 miles per hour now. So let's get around the corner by here where it flattens off a bit. And we'll see what it's like. Here we go. Right, I don't know if you can see that there, down there. It's saying 16.1. So 16.1, it's starting to rain. I was hoping the rain would hold off, but we've got a bit of a shower going on by here. Hopefully it stops. But anyway, let's carry on. There's some dark clouds over that way. Ooh. I've been trying to do this e-bike review for quite a while, but it's rained every single day. And it looks like it's going to rain like mad again now. There's a rainbow in front of me, but there's also rain. So this isn't very nice. I don't know if you can see on the camera down by here, but there is some dark clouds in front of me there. So I think I'm going to try and get some shelter first, and then we'll resume the video. I think there's a bus stop around the corner by here, because them clouds are coming towards me, so I'll just pop by this bus stop just in case and seek refuge. Now, I don't know which way them clouds are going, so I'll carry on up here for a second. I think they're going that way, which is okay. Right, big hill. Let's have a look what it's all about. I'm in gear 2. So far, easy. Still in gear 2. Still easy. It's okay, it's alright. I am putting a bit of, manpower in. I am pushing the pedals a little bit. But because it's a bike, it's easy to pedal. And the bike is quite light as well, so... Now, are them clouds coming to get me or not? Right, okay, here we are on the normal hill. So let's start going up this one by here. Right, and hopefully, I don't get caught in a rain shower. Now, it says it's not going to rain later on, but at the moment, it might rain. So I'm probably going to get caught in the rain. Anyway, going up this hill, pedal level says 5, because 5 is the best number. The highest number is the best number, as far as I'm concerned. And so far, everything is groovy. So we'll go round this corner by here, and I think I can test the light in the tunnel. A couple of people to get past by here first. A couple of doggies. Okay, thank you. And there's another person and a dog. And then a little bit further on, there's another person and a dog. Got a stick. No. Right, now, bit wet in this tunnel. I can see as it's been flooding a bit, so plus button down, I assume. Headlight is on. Let's go in here like this, and I don't know if you can see the headlight. Let's go over that side there. There it is there, look, and there it is there. It's quite a wide, I don't know if you can see it, it is going up on the wall, but it's not the brightest. It's got like a, it's wet by here. It's got like a narrow beam in the middle, and then like a wide thing. That's the best way I can explain it. But it's adequate. Right, steepest part of the hill coming up. Now here we go, this is the steepest part by here. Now I will say, the mud guards they're stopping most of the rain, but there is a bit splashing up on my legs. My legs are a little bit muddy and a little bit wet, so the skinny mud guard isn't quite stopping all the water flicking up from the tyres. Now, here we go. What are we doing? 8 miles per hour. It's so easy to pedal this bike. So, going up hills is absolutely fine. I'm actually ghost pedaling now at the moment. And we're doing about 10.8 miles per hour. So, that's not bad at all. It's actually pretty good. Ooh, I can see a bit of sun coming out. I hope it lasts. Oh, it's so wet today. My shoes are soaking. My trousers are getting wet. Oh dear. Right, here we go, the cattle grid up here. There's a lot of water cascading down this, let's go on the other side of the road where there's less water. And we'll stop by here by the cattle grid and we'll have a quick peek at the seat. It does feel slightly firm to me. Not too bad, but slightly firm. So let's pull over by here and have a look what the seat's like. Right, okay, here we are, up by the cattle grid as usual. I'm going to go up there in a second. Anyway, the seat. So it's got some squish, look, but it's a firm squish, if you know what I mean. There's my hand for size reference. So it's not a massively wide seat, but it is wide-ish, the front by here. It's got a bit of a squish. It's okay. It's not the most comfortable seat in the world, but it is okay. Right, let's get this bike up there. Right, okay, so I'll pull off now with just the pedal assist to see how many turns it is to actually get the bike going. So here we go, and it's half a turn. So half a turn and we're away. So half a turn is good. That's not bad at all. Now I could have used the thumb throttle, optional. But just to see what it's like, to test it. Now I have noticed one thing. The handles, I can turn them with my hands. I'll show you what I mean now. Right, I don't know if you can see with this camera, but I can turn that there, look, and I can turn that there. Can you see that over there? I can turn the grips. If I'm just holding them normally, they don't turn, but if you grip them hard, they do turn just a little bit under slight pressure. Anyway, this is the steepest part of the hill by here, and it's going up here quite easy. I'm still in gear 2, so I'm having no trouble at all with this bike. It is easy to pedal. We've had no overheating at the moment. We have got a little bit, what's the battery on there? I think that says 88%. It does go down quite a bit when you go up a hill, but it's on 87% now at the moment. It'll probably pop back up a bit when I stop pedaling. Now we'll get up by here and I'll do the old walk function, and then we'll turn around and do the brake test. Now the road is soaking wet, so I'll have to adjust my expectations on the actual brake test itself, because like when it's a wet road you're going to slip a little bit more. But anyway, we're almost to the top of the hill and everything's gone lovely. So there we go. Anyway, walk function, any minute now. I'm going to stop in a minute just by here. In a minute. Well, actually now. Here we go. Right, walk function incoming. Right, okay. Hold down the minus button. I forgot how to do it then. I haven't done a bike review for a couple of weeks. Right. There we go. So it's quite a tame walk function. It's not the fastest in the world. And can I hold it back? Yes, I can hold it back. So it's just basically pulling up his own weight. And the speed, it's not even showing the speed on the speedometer, but it is about, what do they call this? It's under 2 miles per hour, but it's over 1.5. So it's about 1 3/4 mile an hour. And whatever that is in kilometres. Anyway, let's get the rest of this hill, turn around, do a brake test. Now, another thing I could do is, let's see if this actual throttle will take me up this bit of the hill by here. So, press the throttle. I'm not going to pedal. Are we going to pick up speed? I think we are. It's 3.6. It's a bit slow. It should speed up a bit by here now. 3.7. Come on, you can do it. 4.2. 4.7, 4.5. Here we go, 6 miles per hour. There we go, it's picking up now. It's picking up speed. What are we on now? 8.6. We're still on a bit of a hill. It doesn't look like a hill on the camera, but it is a bit of a hill. Not the steepest hill in the world, but it is a bit of a hill. Anyway, let's get up the top of here. Let's stop messing about. Let's turn around. Let's pull the brakes and see if I can actually stay upright. Because it is a bit soggy. It's a bit wet. It's a bit sludgy as well. So hopefully I do not come a cropper. Right, let's turn around. The sun is out, which is nice. Let's go down here. We'll try and stay at the legal limit. It is quite wet. Ugh, I don't like it. Let's go over this side of the road. Like so. Right, we're going a little bit too fast here. Right, ready? I'm doing about 60 miles per hour. Ready, steady, go. That wasn't too bad at all. Considering the floor is soaking wet, it did stop quite quickly. There's no point me getting off the bike and looking around. I will though, but there's no point. I'll look around. I can't see nothing because the floor is wet. So I can see something vaguely on the floor, but there's no point. Now, the bit I've been dreading is doing the gravity test because the road is soaking wet. I haven't got big, thick mud guards. I've only got thin, skimpy mud guards. Let me show you. Like that. If I come back a bit here, I don't know if you can see down the bottom, you can see the water's flicking up. I don't know if you can see that. If you go like the bottom with the Touroll right in there, you can see a lot of water on there, and that's flicking up on my legs. And that's coming from, well, it's coming from the front wheel somewhere. It is wet today, mind, so, you know, it's soaking wet. It's not like wet. The roads are incredibly wet. So anyway, here we go, down the hill. I'll try my best, but there's going to be some big watery things down this way, which I don't like, and I'm going to get soaking wet, and it's going to go in my face as well. What's that, 20, 22, 23, 25, 20, 26, 27, 28, 28 in a bit, and I'm slowing down now because of these big puddles. I'm not getting soaking wet. I'm not getting soaking wet at all, because it will just go up in my face. Now, I'll carry on down here, slow down for this water by here, carry on down by here, and we'll go down and back across this mud guard. My legs are getting wet. And there we go, across the cattle grid and down the hill. Right, okay, seeing as the weather has stayed dry-ish, I'm going to go a little bit further. Now, all the links for this bike will be down in the description below, so go and check them out. Right, okay, so the battery is saying 61%, and I've travelled almost 6 miles. It is cold, it is wintry, it is wet, and I have gone up a lot of hills. But it is at 61% at 6 miles. Now, in the summer, obviously, that'll be more. And if you live somewhere flat, that'll be more. And if you're lighter, that'll be more. If it's heavier, it'll be less. You know what I mean. Anyway, let's carry on up here for a bit. Go for a bit of a ride. Because like I said, because of the weather, I haven't been out for a while. I don't mind if it's cold and crisp, but I ain't going out in the rain. I'm not going out in the rain. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Anyway, a little bit of a hill by here. Like that. What are we on? Level 5 again. It is a car coming. That car's supposed to stop, but it's not going to stop, is it? It's going to keep driving. Yeah. This one's going to keep coming towards me. Yeah. They really should slow down because there's not much room between me and the car. So just to be on the safe side, if you are a car driver and you see a cyclist on a single lane country road, slow down or stop, just to be safe. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's turn around by here, I think. Actually, no. Shall I try the really big hill? I'll try the really big hill. Let's try the really big hill. Here we go. Watch the cars. Trying to make sure that car did see me then, and he did see me. So there's a big hill a bit further down by here. Now I will say, the front mudguard, I've done it up tight, but there is a slight, I don't know if you can hear it, when I go over bumps. Can you hear that there? It is a slight sort of rattle on the front bumper. The front mudguard. Now, here we go. Hill in front of us by here. Now this is quite steep, so it should test it. The wind has picked up as well, which is not very nice, but we'll go up this hill anyway. I'm still in gear 2, and I should mention that it is a cadence sensor. I think I mentioned it was a cadence sensor earlier in the video. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I can't remember. But we're having no problems getting up this hill. And I think the main reason is it's, like I said earlier, it is a bike, so it is easy to pedal. It is quite easy to pedal. And there we go, it's flattening off. Now, I say it's easy to pedal. You have got to put a little bit of your own effort in as well, because it is a 36 volt e-bike. But it is easy. Well, I find it easy anyway. So the best thing about going up a big hill is that if you turn around, you go back down a big hill. And that's the best part. So here we go, back down the big hill. It does feel quite nice at speed. What are we doing, 24 miles per hour? 26, 27 miles per hour? And it does feel okay at speed, it feels absolutely fine. Now, let's slow down a little bit. Just see what the handling is like. Let's go side to side. Yeah. That's quite nice. It does feel okay. The handlebars sort of do come towards you, so you're not leaning too far forward. But yeah, it does go back and forth nice and tidily. Anyway, I think once I get up this hill, I'm going to make my way back. And the sun is quite low, right in my eyeballs. Right, okay then, that's the review of this e-bike. All the links will be down in the description below. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, comment, hype, do all them beautiful things, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ahoy!